Happy new comic book day, everyone. My name is Chris, the Comic Vet. Hope this live stream finds you safe and well. If you're watching this live, stick around. It's going to be a good one. A lot of great covers, a lot of great stories got released today. If you're catching this on the rewind, settle up. It's going to be a great show. Make sure you hit that like button because, hey, my good friend Scotty Vaughn's doing the Lord's work, saying, hey, everyone be sure to hit that like button. Normally at this point, I would fill something like, hey, the Canadian weather's already put me into the winter blues because the last 3 or 4 hours, it just, again, with snow and, but all these guys have positive stuff going on in their lives. So let's bring them up. Izzy, Shane, the aforementioned Scotty Vaughn, Matt, TW.
I'll bring the negativity right back down to where it should be, Chris.
Okay. and my only subs partner, Rob Spad Facts. What's that?
Do we all have positive stuff going on?
Well, everyone was saying positive. Well, it's true. Cliff was not saying positive stuff.
Yeah, that was some dark stuff he gave.
Cliff went a little dark, I gotta admit. But
yeah,
everyone, happy new comic book day. North or South is going to be $75 for all of you that's watching at home. Make sure you participate if you're not on the panel, but you're hanging out in the chat and you picked up some new books today. Figuring $75 is a nice round number. Unless you went heavy with the variants, then you're going to blow that number like clear out of the water. Let's just take a moment to say thank you to the comic, the comic army. No, right.
Those people.
I came up with
not
it,
the
right?
brigade.
I was going to say the comic members and then the channel army, but the channel member is better known as the comic.
The channel member comic army.
Thank you.
Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go. Hustle hard, hustle every single day. I'll be making moves till I'm buried in my grave. To the system, I don't wanna be a slave. I've been doing shit my way, or the highway.
I like that track. When I update the list, I forgot to update. I'm gonna have to use that track again. That's pretty good. Let's say hello to the chat, and then let's get right into New Comic Book Day. Shout out to Liz Crucius 1971. He was here at 2 o'clock, 6 o'clock, and then again at 6:56, saying hello. Happy New Comic Book Day to you, my man.
Hola.
Nerdy Geek, member of the Comic Army, saying Happy New Comic Book Day. Bell's in the house as well. Happy New Comic Book Day to you. Bonjour, Jean Malo, ça va? Happy New Comic Book Day to you, Jean. Hope everything's good and you're part of the province. Brian LCS, Happy New Comic Book Day. Sadly, for a third week in a row, Diamond misses delivery to his LCS.
Boo.
I'm sorry to hear that, man. Again, the aforementioned Scotty Vaughn is on
Just
the
wait till next week.
Yeah.
He's an aforementioned
Scotty Vaughn is omnipresent, as is TW.
So Cliff is a new member and a member for 6 months. I don't get how that works.
Okay, so
people renew.
First thing I noticed was the subscribe button was real freaking weird. It said subscribe plus. I have never seen that before. So I click on it and it's like, don't you want to renew? And I'm like, is it time to renew? So I put in my backup.
Hello, Tony.
Hey. I put in my backup information. And of course, because the time span is close enough, I still get my 6 months. Yay.
There you go.
It's all good. It's all good.
The best I can describe it for you.
Shout out to Wellbore. Wellbore is on the other side of the country, my man. Happy New Comic Book Day to you. Izzy is omnipresent, and he forgot that he was here.
I forgot
the man who will be declaring his champion a little bit later on at the tail end of Show Us What You Got. It's Dr. Von Hoots from the Dr. Von Hoots Comics from the Spiral Dimension YouTube channel, DVH. Hope everything is good on your side of the ocean, sir. Canadian Survivalist is in the house as well. Happy New Comic Book Day to you. Channel member Stephen C. swinging by again. My man, we appreciate your time. Bell, so much snow. It's again, I can't stress this enough. Everybody, if I win the lottery, it's bye Canada. Anyways, I might be moving to where Scotty is. I do like that part of the country too. Cliff is omnipresent, as is
Scotty live with the Ozarks or some shit.
I live in the Appalachian Mountains.
Yeah, man.
That's the same thing, right? I really
No, it's not.
geography that's not where I'm at. It just doesn't mean much to me.
But if you win the lottery, you can live where the weather is.
Yeah.
Or isn't.
Yeah.
If I win the lottery, I would become an expat in about a minute.
Shout out to Shane, who is omnipresent. Let's see. Bell, the only place he went today was to the doctor. We're sorry to hear that, my man. Bad time of the year, but it's definitely going around. Shout out to Joffrey. Happy New Comic Book Day to you. Like Cliff mentioned, you rejoined. Screw it. Let's do it. Where is it? Cliff, welcome back.
I need them with less clothes on next time.
It's now Cliff.
What? Like I'm the only person who enjoys a half-naked man in half uniform.
You just switch out that with some porn music though, and that cannon firing. What a falcon you're gonna get.
That cannon could mean something else.
It's Rids in the house, my man.
It's
Happy
shooting
New Comic Book
alone.
Day.
You know what I'm saying?
Stop it. Shout out to Jagular. Happy New Comic Book Day. Coco loves Chevy. What's good, family? My man, hope that you're doing well in your neck of the woods down there in the nice warm south. Tony is omnipresent. Will's in the house as well. Will, happy New Comic Book Day.
Cuppy.
Jumlo, yeah, Kendall Post is still on strike. No books coming in. I'm fine. All right, so your wallet's on strike too. That's good. I get it. All good, man. But yeah, for those that don't know, Canada Post has been on strike for almost a full month. No mail is being delivered. Everything's being shipped via courier at this point.
Got healthcare.
Yeah, but we got healthcare. Don't worry about that.
Yeah.
It's all
except you can't get your drugs by mail.
Yeah. For those guys that get black packages delivered, haha.
Do you have any CEOs? Do you have any CEOs in danger up in Canada right now?
The Otaku Mike. Hey y'all, how's it going? Happy New Comic Book Day to you. It's a new handle that I'm seeing here. Welcome to the channel. Hope that you enjoy it. Shout out to Dope Comics again. Happy New Comic Book Day. Glad that you're here. John saying if I win the lottery, I'll have you all over for one hell of a party. We will hold you to it, sir.
Oh.
Today
as long as it's not baby oil.
Today is Small Soldier's 26th anniversary.
Yourself, Izzy.
Thank you for pointing that out. TW, if I win the lottery, I'm buying new friends. Oh, my feelings.
Am I gonna play MC Taylor now?
What?
Yeah.
What?
MC Hammer, MC Taylor. You don't know? Move on.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's the other half that owns Retro Rocket Comics. It's Kelly, the corner. I shouldn't say half. The corner of Retro Rocket Comics. Kelly, happy New Comic Book Day to you, and shout out to TD as well. Hashtag Izzy brings the baby oil. Rich is also in the house. Happy New Comic Book Day to you, Rich. Yo. Let's do this. TW, it's not even 10-minute mark. Let's go.
Holy shit, buddy.
This is the beginning of the December edition of the Comic Army box. I can spotlight the books that we first showed last week, and we're going to stack up. We're going to stack up some of this as well.
New Comic Book Day books.
Yeah, that timer's still counting, buddy.
Surprise.
Love you, Coco. Love Chevy.
All right.
North and South first.
Oh, God.
Oh.
He hasn't gotten to that part yet. He's just showing off
doing
he's giving away
the box.
Eventually.
Oh my God! Shut up and let this happen.
Oh gosh.
This is it to make Shane happy. Ladies and gentlemen, it's the game show part of the show. Actually, the whole thing is basically a game show. North or South is $75 today. $75, whatever your currency is, whether it's pounds, dollars, didgeridoos, whatever it is. North or South, $75. Rob, you're beside me. $75. North or South.
Well, since I have 2.5 weeks worth of comics here, I'm North.
Well, North. Izzy, North or South?
I want to say because of the discounts that we got, I got South. I would have been North if I didn't have my discounts.
Just North or South.
I had to break it down, the numbers and all that stuff.
Matt, help a brother out, will you?
Counting my back issues, I'm North.
Okay.
Now you got to count back issues too,
Okay, so I'm going to save Scotty and Shane for last. TW, North or South? $75. All right.
Ooh, there was a slab.
Cliff, North or South?
South.
All right. My man, Tony, welcome back. to show us what you got, north or south?
Okay. Well, if you count the mail call I got yesterday, it's north. But if you just count what I got today, it's south.
South it is. All right, I'm going to go Shane. North or south? $75.
North.
Scotty Vaughn.
North.
All right, and myself, slightly south.
I
73.
say Scotty and
73.
Shane should battle it out on who has the highest bid.
I think he would normally have me probably.
Let's see.
Shane is a big spender.
We love you too, my man. We love you too. DVH is having a good time. Steve and Spock. I don't want to say Steven Spock, but Steven Spock is joining us. Happy New Comic Book Day. AR, North, baby. He went big. AR, Happy New Comic Book Day to you. Nerdy Geek re-upped his channel membership. So we're going to do it one more time because, hey, that's what we do. Welcome back. Nerdy Geek is saying that he is north. Kenneth Bird is joining us, my man. Kenny, don't call me Marty Bird's in the house. Let's see the way, the Hollywood Square. That's pretty good. Bill's saying I want to drag myself to the LCS a little bit later on this week and get Ultimate Universe
Good
Year
luck on that
1.
You might want to get down there soon.
Do not mess around, my man. Do not mess around.
You know the Nick Fury cover will be
All
the
ahead.
last to go.
And the Wolverine cover is going for $15 already.
All right. We'll get into that. Let's get into this. For those that are in the Comic Army, this is the first little bit that was introduced last week. We'll pile on during the books I'm about to show. But this is from Retro Rocket Comics, as is the next one. So thank you, Chris, for sponsoring a whole lot of the Comic Army box for this month. This is the 3D version of New Mutants 98, the first copycat in disguise, and the first Gideon and someone else. Rob, who's the other one in that issue?
What? I wasn't listening. Sorry.
I know. Justice League Unlimited issue number 1. Werewolf by Night number 1, the red band. That's a solid cover right there.
Oh.
Speaking of solid covers, issue number 1 of Batman Undiscovered by David Nakayama.
I like that.
That is solid, eh?
Pulling his best Kelly
Very
Jones
solid, very
impersonation.
Speaking of solid, Iron Man in the red and silver, West Coast Avengers issue number 1. This is the 1 in 3,000 PX Previews exclusive variant by Greg Land. So again,
1 in
Chris,
3,000? Wow.
1 out of 3,000.
Well, you said 1 in 3,000.
It is
What
1 in 3,000.
What'd I say?
You 1 out of 3,000, and you also said 1 in 3,000. So it doesn't matter. You're fine.
Right.
Yeah.
But also, for something that was 1 in 3,000, I bought a copy at my LCS, no problem for cover price. I don't know the rarity.
For somebody
Well,
that,
if your luck is good, you may end up with
last
another
name
one,
life,
sir.
Is he? Semantics really
Just
should
saying.
John.
How about this, Cliff? Can you get this
Never
at
said it was.
your shop for cover price?
with the beautiful remark?
With their beautiful remark.
Absolutely. Because I know how to kiss that man's balls.
Shout out to John's Comics with Kids. That's joining us.
Whoa! Way
I'm
too
off.
much information in this case.
You
Hey,
wish
John.
you kissed that many artists' balls, the art you would get.
I mean, yeah, but
No. Sorry, not going that far.
That's
yeah.
okay. That's okay. I got special gifts. It's okay.
Figure out another
So
route.
Rockefellers
bet you do.
issue number 1, autographed by Francis Manipul, with a remark also by Francis Manipul, is going into this month's Comic Army box. A solid remark. There is the Rockefellers COA that's in there, and of course there'll be another book or 2 or 3 tossed in the following moments. Here we go. This is my new Comic Book Day haul, and as always, I like to start with the Amazing Spider-Man. DVH, pay attention. This is the 3rd installment of the 8 Deaths of Spider-Man. The last issue was kind of ho-hum, but it just doesn't matter. I'm buying this every month, whether I like it or not. But like some of you, what's this say? Chris, that's not going first. He has to contain everyone. Yeah, the train is already off the track. AR dropping that 19-month channel member sticker. I appreciate you aggressively reacting. What con we going to next, Cliff? I've been paying out the nose. I'll try anything at this point. He wants some remarks. Yeah. I went with the Amazing Fantasy 15 homage to Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man issue number 1.
Nice.
Mhm.
I like that one.
Ladies and gentlemen, Papa Willie's joined the panel.
Papa.
Papa.
So
Hello,
I
what
was
you call me,
fortunate
Papa?
enough, again, thank you to Chris from Retro Rocket Comics for having my pull list waiting for me. I was fortunate enough to get
Yes,
The Winter
sir.
Soldier.
Yes.
this is how Shane and I have to do with our daily lives right now. Just trudging like this.
So you walk around with a muzzle too?
Yeah, well, it's cold, man. Hell, you got to protect your face. But Ultimate Universe, the 1 year in issue number 1, the variant cover featuring the first cover appearance of the Ultimate Wolverine. I like the
Not
book
That's
really.
how I
so
had to
damn
go to
much.
school every
Not
single
really
day.
his first cover
Oh,
appearance.
wait.
Let's be honest.
I liked it so much, I decided to get one for the Comic Army box.
All
Oh,
right.
look at you. Must be rolling.
And Chris from Retro Rocket Comics subscribes and picks up the Zdarsky comic news. So the Zdarsky comic news for December is going into the Comic Army box.
Those are
But
good.
I'm waiting, wondering, hey, what happened in November? Don't worry. November's is here too, featuring
That
Gail
one's
Simone on
awesome.
the cover.
That one's
So
really
that's
good.
going in there. And Chris also tossed in the Marvel must-haves featuring the Red Hulk versus Abomination here on the cover.
All right.
This has Hulk 3, Spider-Gwen issue 1, and Daredevil 227 all in there. So that's the Comic Army box starting to shape up nicely. The Incredible Hulk issue 20. A little bit of a spec book here. Infinity Watch issue
No.
1.
No, it's not.
Is it?
No.
What's the
Wrong.
spec on it?
It is
Nothing.
3 characters.
Oh, okay.
There's nothing exciting about that book.
Yeah. There's nothing
Except the-
exciting about
except the
Jeff
one in-
either, but yet you're going on
Except the
about
1 in
Jeff.
25 that the
I'm
shop
enjoying
didn't
that
have.
storyline. I've been enjoying the Death Stone
I want that
storyline.
1 in 25 that apparently Midtown Comics didn't even have because they didn't buy it.
Chuck, thank you for joining us, my man. Happy New
What up,
Comic Book
Chuck?
Day. So this is the part where Izzy goes from trying to slander what I just said to saying, good choice, Chris.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great
That's good,
cover.
Yeah. Still not cover
Can
of the
you
week.
make it a little closer? Can you bring it a little closer?
You
Do you want
popped
to
off
see?
a
I'm just
couple of
curious
good
about her
ones.
What,
necklace.
wait. Was
It's
that
the
pearl
necklace.
necklace there before? Was the pearl necklace there
yeah,
before?
but look
or
at
did
a
it
little
just
bit
show
higher.
up
It's a little
now?
slow.
She had a
For,
couple of good
Pearl
covers.
necklace
this week.
It's more the disco ball that I think
So
is really.
hold on, I'm going to
impressive.
show this one more time. Now, what color was her fingernails?
Sky blue.
Purple. Very nice.
Does Batman ever
uh,
leave a pearl necklace?
Yeah. Was it there or was it not?
Too
Doggy
soon,
Mother-in-Law
Taylor, too
34. Thank you for joining us.
Hello.
Can I have a mod? Keep an eye on that one. X Factor variant cover issue 5. Boom.
There it is.
There we go.
Come to me.
Very nice. Okay, and my personal cover of the week. And DVH, please keep paying attention. Laura Kenny, Wolverine, issue 1, the variant cover by J. Scott Campbell. So
That is
very
very
well
long.
done,
That's
X23.
That is a
So-
beautiful cover.
Yeah,
Definitely
well done,
recommend
X23. Yeah. Now, this is the book I'm submitting to hopefully win the Show Us What You Got championship for the year, or pardon me, for the week.
For the year. Wow.
Oh,
Shiver
yeah.
Suspend Stories.
cool.
Adam Hughes.
Let's go. This is DVH written all over it, baby. Buddy's wife is having a bad night and has had enough of him. And
But
yeah,
why this one and not the head in the box one?
Because it's Adam Hughes.
Oh, is this okay? Is that it? Okay.
There's your answer.
Nothing says DVH like crying babies.
Mm-hmm.
I have to remember this stuff for when I prepare my line of variants for you guys.
Gotta
There's
tell
only,
Marcus.
there's only so much hot lesbian action I can use to lure you into supporting me.
for the week. Thank you for pointing that out, Marcus. I appreciate it.
Cliffy, if you do a ball
Yeah.
kissing variant, I'm all there for you.
Yeah.
What,
Yeah. When I
that's
saw
not gonna be
this
a variant,
cover,
that's gonna be regular.
I knew I had to have it. But to
Yeah,
back that
definitely.
great cover up, let's show one of the best stories where Transformers 15. Really excited to get into that one. I want to see what's happening with Prime and that whole war. And as always, last but not least, DC versus Vampires World War V, issue number 5. For those that are watching, if you're hopping on the bandwagon right now of the incredible artist, Scotty, help me out.
What are we looking for?
The artist of the moment. You have a couple of his books. Mark Spears, thank you. I was blanking on his name. Mark Spears has a variant cover for DC versus Vampires World War V issue 6, and it is glorious. Let me tell you. If you're looking to order one for FOC before it goes crazy through the roof, or if you haven't picked up a Spears book yet and you want to get your hands on one, DC versus Vampires might be the way for you to go. That's my new comic book day haul.
Nice.
DVH is saying it's the only book he's read so far. Still awesome. Shane is saying first time a cover is better than others.
Cover A, sorry.
Cover A.
The 1-in-100 is pretty good.
The Mr. Miracle cover I thought was really good too.
Yeah, that was a good cover.
Kind of a spoiler cover to me though.
It's in here.
All right. Nerdy Gee is saying it's already pre-ordered. Good for you. Yep. I know a lot of people are hopping on Mark Spears right now, and his books are going through the roof. So I thought I'd share that little bit of information.
Pre-order them.
So coming up on the Comic Vet channel, I'll be releasing my new comic book day haul from my car some point tomorrow. Keep an eye out this Monday. Earlier today, I did some dollar bin diving at Retro Rocket Comics, and I picked up quite a few gems. And I'll be spotlighting that haul. It'll be dropping Monday. It'll have an early preview for those that are in the Comic Army. And this Saturday, actually, it was Toonie, but I wanted to save that, so I wanted to announce that during the video. So thanks for that. But anyways, you can catch me this Saturday on Only Slabs 2:30 Eastern Standard Time. I'll save the guest for Rob when he's doing his thing. And speaking of Rob, show us what you got.
All right. Hey, kids, I'm back. I had nothing last week because, well, damn it, I was recovering. Many of you guys know I had a medical procedure, by the way, in case you're wondering. No cancer. So there we go.
Yes. All right. Terrific. Shout out to 9 Panel Grid. Happy New Comic Book Day.
So I do have like 2.5 weeks worth of stuff here because I had like half my stuff missing a week, 2 weeks ago, and then last week I didn't go. But so here we go. Amazing Spider-Man 62.
Nothing beats Spider-Man with a scarf.
Amazing Spider-Man 63.
Nice.
Yeah. Batman with the Court of the Owls.
And a Riddler in the back.
And the 1-in-25 Batman fighting the Court of Owls.
That's a cool cover.
That's very nice. I like that.
The Batman and the Robin. The Batgirl.
Oh,
I like that cover.
The Dick Tracy.
Dick Tracy.
Good start to the new art.
The pickup, that flash facsimile / reprint / whatever you want to call it, number 1. Yes.
Huh. It's a reprint.
It is, but this is why they exist. So you can read this book.
Yeah.
See, those books are worth it.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, they are worth reading.
Because they're worth a lot more if you get the regular one.
I found this on the previews thing. I was happy to pick it up. This is the previews, I guess, exclusive, whatever. But so it's G.I. Joe number 1 with the wraparound.
Oh, that's awesome.
Nice.
Wraparound black and white.
So Cobra on the back.
La, la, la,
Joe's
la.
on the front.
Nice.
So that was dope.
I
That's
love
Spider-Gwen.
that cover. That is such a nice cover.
You can walk for miles and kilometers even.
I understood that reference.
Me too.
The Rocketeer breaks free.
Nice.
Cool.
I guess this one was releasing weekly or something, because here's Star Wars Rebels Under Siege, issue 2, issue 3, and issue 4.
That is some of the best sounds you're ever going to hear in a film.
Yeah, if you have a great sound system.
Carry on.
Of course, Transformers. Yeah, you gotta watch out for that Bruticus.
Yep.
And
That's the one I got.
B cover. Obviously,
no spoilers. No spoilers.
My 1 in 10, my 1 in 25, and my 1 in 50 are all coming in the mail because I can't seem to get them at my LCS, so I just started taking to ordering them in advance from someplace else. Ultimates.
Nice.
Ultimate Universe year 1 or 1 year in.
Nice.
I enjoyed that story.
I've heard good things.
Yeah, it's
I did
fine.
not pick up. I didn't pick up the Wolverine book. I didn't give a shit. But this cover made me. This cover made me buy it. I wasn't going to, but god damn it, it just looks so good.
That got us last week.
Shout out to the Adventurers, Joe. Joe, thanks for joining us. That is a glorious cover.
It is.
And yeah, DVH is right. The Fury cover is awesome too.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got a Steranko feel to it. Yeah,
definitely.
There's a couple of Steranko images inside,
just without the tear.
That's it.
Matt likes comics, my man. Happy New Comic Book Day. We appreciate you stopping by. Rob, what's happening on Rob's Fat Stacks? Oh, comics.
Well, it looks like I'm not going to have a video tomorrow. It was once again my shipments of slabs that were coming back got delayed, so CVCS en route is not going to be delivered until tomorrow, and CGC, well, still scheduled for grading.
Oh boy.
Since August.
I'm sorry to hear that, Rob.
And they're happy. And they're happy to tell me that the reason is because of their October promotion.
Oh, I thought they were going to blame Canada
because of August, right? They got to get the October books.
Yeah, exactly.
I know I know what you're talking about.
So it sounds like we need to film our year-end video pretty quick. All right.
Yeah, it pretty much isn't going to. So,
yeah.
So, well, I don't know if we're going to film it. I want to go live, man. I don't want to do. I want to do it. Well, we'll talk about it.
All right.
But this weekend we'll have only slabs for sure. Comic Web is going to be Brian. He's a channel member. He's going to be joining us and showing off his books. He's got one of the. I think he was saying like his registered collections. One of the most, biggest collections of Nintendo comics or in video game comics. So that's
Nintendo
be,
Power.
Valiant.
Not. I don't think so. I think it's comic books based on the games and stuff.
Those are big.
I'm not sure entirely. We're gonna find out together. He's also got one of the guys I deal with all the time when I go to different cons. He's a local reseller of books at shows, so he's got a lot of access to a lot of books that come through, and he's built up quite the personal collection. So it'll be fun to talk to him, and we'll learn a little bit about probably the resale side of the business while we're at it.
Thank you, Rob. Cliff, show us what you got.
Let's go. All right. We'll start from the ending. And that's Ultimate Universe 1 year in.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
So that I could actually read, so I could read and enjoy, and so I could not have FOMO.
Or you could just get the digital copy because you do have it now.
I mean, that'll be fine. Tin Can Society number 3. Is anyone reading this? You might be missing out.
You are.
Oh my goodness, I am, and I'm really enjoying it. Join me.
That's how I feel about Kosher Mafia. Nobody else is reading it.
I get Mafia in my real life. I'm not really turned on. Black Lightning number 2 because yes. I feel like every cover B should be a Sanford Green cover. I feel like they really missed an opportunity with that. They really should have purposely done that.
The Ryan Benjamin cover is pretty good.
It's good. It's good.
It's a really good cover.
Feel like I just have such an attachment to Sanford Green, and I just feel the need here for him to be there. Thank you, 9 Grid. Thank you, 9 Panel Grid. Right on. Anyhow, speaking of attachment, I love Luciano Vecchio, and here we have Dazzler number 4.
Oh, yay.
Yeah.
Good one.
Yeah.
But you know what? Am I alone in feeling like this is a real treat of a miniseries? Am I really so lonely and destitute out here? Is Scotty?
Hello.
Yes, but has nothing to do with the comic.
Massive Dazzler fan over here.
Cliff, can you bring that cover in a little bit closer?
I like it, man. I'm having fun with it.
All right. All right.
I'm having a gay old time with it, and I really
It's a
love
nice
it.
cover.
All right.
It's a really.
Oh, mama got ass too.
Okay.
Yeah. Luciano knows what he's doing.
Yeah.
And staying in the mutant family, we got Storm number 3.
Mm-hmm.
Yay.
And Rogue.
Yeah.
Yep. And of course, I'm actually enjoying this story, so I'm sticking with it.
Mm-hmm. So what's the deal with the scarf?
Shout out to Mad Spidey that's joined us. Happy New Comic Book Day to you, my man.
Well, I have 2 theories on the scarf. One, it's like emblemish of him having some kind of Sorcerer Supreme Junior powers.
Yeah.
Or they were like, hey, how can you make Spider-Man look more like Dead Man without him being Dead Man?
Whoever's backstage trying to get in, just hang tight for a little bit. Cliff usually bounces so he gets before he gets ready for the Council of Comics. I'm presuming it's everyone's favorite Marine who's showing up fashionably late. But carry on, Cliff.
That's okay. I would have.
I can go ahead and drop. I mean, I've already presented my book, so.
All right, Rob. Thank you for
All
joining us, my man.
All right.
See you, Rob.
Bye, guys. I'll be watching.
Thanks, sir.
I'll be watching you.
You always are, Rob.
So I don't know how I got talked into this. It actually wasn't a bad story, but it is a wild ass ride for something that is MCU adjacent.
That's
Right.
a prequel to what's coming up.
Yeah.
Right, but to a
Knew
show
it.
that does not take place in the MCU, though it was previously announced that it would take place in I can't. I
I think it's
can't.
just okay. I
It's
thought
a
it was
Disney
just a
Plus
straight up Disney
cartoon.
Plus cartoon. I
Yes,
didn't know that it was MCU adjacent though.
it is MCU adjacent. It takes place in the multiverse in a world where Peter Parker was mentored by Norman Osborn, not Tony Stark.
Ah.
Okay.
You know, but like
All
it's wild because like issue number 1, he's already meeting Nico Minoru, right? And I'm like, what is Nico from the Runaways doing here? Okay, you know, got me some Christopher Chaos.
It's a nice cover.
I need those spirit books in my life. All right. Yeah, Green Lantern
cool.
Classic. So I can have a nice.
Papa, you're good to stay, please.
I love that trade dress. That's awesome.
So good, so good. Oh wow, was that
On fire.
everything? Yeah.
Little Marine.
It's
me. It's me.
It's me. It's me. It's
Well, it's not Luigi.
DDP. I was thinking DDP. Not that kind of. It's me. It's me. It's DDP. You know, you remember wrestling? You know that kind of stuff.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
I got it.
Throwing that out there. Love you, Cliff.
Cliff, are you good?
Yeah, that was it. Listen,
Oh.
I had to make some aggressive cuts this week. Santa Hulk did not make the cut,
Mhm.
and Superwoman did not make the cut. I don't know. There was a few things that didn't make the cut, but what can you
DC
do?
versus Vampires didn't make the cut.
Oh, that's never making the cut, honey. That one, I just wait
Oh.
for the discounted trade. And I
Discounted trade? Oh,
Yes.
You're hurting my
Yes.
feelings. Hey, Cliff, what's happening on Cliff on Comics?
I know you love it. You know, Comics and Cocktails, Friday night, 8 p.m. with TM Nerdy.
And
Oh,
Saturday?
nerdy. Nice.
And Saturday, I'm going to Toy Drive, and I will not have a show.
Okay.
And
He'll
then
be
come
recuperating.
January, I will alternate Saturday mornings with Brian LCS.
Terrific. Thank you, Cliff. Izzy, show us what you got.
Izzy.
All right. So, DVH, I know you're watching.
I got him this week. I think I got him.
The longest
Oh.
cape you could think of.
Oh, that's
Look at the length of this cape.
That's a great cover though. Hold on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who's the artist on that?
That's solid.
Trying to read it, but it's
And Sean Alexander.
yeah.
It's a great cover.
It is I was talking to Shane on Monday about this cover, so love it. Superwoman special #1. I think this is really cool. I couldn't get the 1 in 25 Mark Spears.
Me either.
Because it's 1 in 25, and I'm not going to spend that kind of money.
Yeah,
I just
I don't
like
even
doing
try
that
on
kind of
those.
stuff. So, and I love Lobo. So, but I got this one. I just so I can read it. It's a special, so why not? You gotta love some Batman, some good old school detective Batman with dark patterns. So I'm definitely looking forward to that one. So we got that one. I didn't see any Scotty Young love. I love this cover. Look at that.
Unfortunately, I didn't get mine.
Right,
I'm gonna pick up the set once they're done. I picked up the
I
first
love
one
this.
with the rolled up newspaper, but I'm gonna pick them all up once they're all out.
And yes, I did pick up. I picked up cover A, which I think is a pretty cool cover. I'm not a fan of this costume. I think this costume sucks, to be honest with you. But you know, it's nice colors.
Better than Ben Riley. Like
it's different.
Ripped sleeves.
But this one's better.
Yeah, that's the one I grabbed. I like that one.
Even though there's a lot of negative
hot
space
cover.
up here,
Yeah.
you could have put it up a little bit higher. Why?
I would have moved him up higher,
I
personally.
prefer to recognize that as autograph space.
Yeah, true.
It's not, I don't like autographs like that in the top of over a head. Maybe a remark.
My mistake. You're wrong, but carry on.
I'm an artist. Don't forget that. Yes, one of the most beautiful covers of the week.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And I will say, you know, it's for me, it's one of the better J. Scott Campbell covers that doesn't. It's not like his typical books.
The cool thing about this, that I think that we all could appreciate across the panel here is J. Scott Campbell doesn't necessarily do variant covers that much anymore. It's most of the stuff you got to pick up through his website. So it's nice that we have normal retail variant that we can pick up. It's nice.
And I love these boots. This is she ain't Wolverine. She's X-23. Deal with it.
Angel. Thank you for joining us.
And I picked up a Steranko cover.
Yeah, the guy who duct taped it banana to his
There's
a
lot of homages to Steranko in this book. Yeah. Once you read it, there's a lot of homages. I love it.
That's cool.
And it's a good story. It's a really good story. It has a nice surprise ending that I enjoyed. So.
Lord of Brooklyn, I could proudly announce I got my books about 6 hours ago.
I did pick up a Frank Miller. I like this one.
Yeah. I do too.
The Maker with Popcorn, because that's what it looks like to me.
Yeah,
it's not bad. It's not too bad.
It's not good.
It's better than the other ones.
Yeah, it is. It's better than some of the other ones.
It's better than his other trash.
Well, yeah.
It's the higher caliber.
I like this cover.
It's okay, but it's still garbage.
I didn't say
whether it's in the garbage bin or the recycling bin or whatever, it's still just trash. It's still just trash.
I forgot one. Can I show one? Because it's got me.
I don't see how he's drawn any different in the last 25 years, guys. But whatever.
Yes, I want to double cut you off. Izzy. I love you.
Gosh.
Right? This is the Sweet Paprika to be revealed cover. Okay.
Oh,
and I want to remind you that sexism is alive and well. This is the censored cover. There's nothing there. Okay. Pisses me right off. That's it.
That's not bad at all. That's no different than a Nightwing cover.
There's supposed to be nudity on those.
All right.
Yeah.
Just want to remind everyone, when y'all think that I'm crazy, when I say that it's overboard out there, on anything gay or queer, just want to remind you, this came censored. Not a big deal.
That's BS.
You're absolutely correct. Izzy, all joking aside, please carry on, my man.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
I did get it.
Yeah.
I got two. So one for me and one for someone else.
Now, this is true. Heck Ortiz is absolutely correct. Someone shouldn't have to apologize for liking Frank Miller's art. That's
right.
Exactly.
Taylor Winder would be the first to say the art is subjective. But yeah.
I did pick a spoiler cover.
Oh,
that's what I grabbed.
Shout out to Ruby. White Tiger, Calm Cool Collected's in the house. Cowabunga,
and normally I would
Go Getters. We appreciate you, man.
Normally I say I finished, but I didn't.
Oh.
Now you're finished.
You came to win tonight.
Wow.
You came to win. You came to have your vengeance.
Wow. Izzy bringing the fire. Putting DVH on notice.
There you go, guys.
Izzy, what's happening on Izzyverse NYC?
So tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern Heroes Type, we got a fight. Gemmint versus DJ Lynx. The question. The questions are awesome. We're gonna have a great battle. I don't even know how long we're gonna stay on for this one, but it's gonna be phenomenal. I'm so looking forward to this battle. It's a couple of months in the making. So I had it booked before the hiatus. So I told the guys we got to do this, and we said it for today. Gemmin and DJ Lynx, who's winning this one? I'm looking forward to this match.
It's gonna be awesome.
And there's a lot of stuff going on in the Izzyverse, so go check it out. Shane was my guest this week, and we might see Shane again.
Very good. Shout out to Bobby that's in the house, my man. Bobby Dulagetto's joined the crew.
All right, and mystery boxes. Don't forget the mystery boxes. I still got mystery boxes. $60 ship.
All right, that's enough.
Would you rig mine for me, Izzy, please?
You want me to rig yours? You give me $60. I'll do something with it.
I already won one.
I know you did.
Let's switch it up. Shane, my man, show us what you got.
All right.
Switch it up.
Hello, everybody. Thanks for going by.
Joe, no spoilers. We need Nemesis versus Epic and Seasons beating pay-per-view in New York City. That's a good idea.
Picked up the Transformers, of course.
Nice.
Yeah, Nemesis versus Epic. Oh God, that ain't happening.
In Bloom. Next, something is killing the children. Maybe art is good inside.
I grabbed it too, man.
Looks like a tool.
Of course. Christmas, death, blood. Adam Hughes.
All right, I'll dance to this.
Death, blood, and Adam Hughes.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Terminator cover. Born to Kill.
So is that an homage?
Yeah.
To
Full Metal
Kubrick?
Jacket.
Full Metal Jacket.
Metal Jacket.
Okay, yeah, it's Kubrick. Yeah,
Shelby
cover.
homage.
that's a solid homage.
All right.
Yeah.
This is putting me over the top. Just for the record, DVH right here.
Oh, man. Oh, man.
Yo, seriously?
Yo.
Eric Chu.
Here it comes. Oh, here it comes. Oh.
That's it.
And it's the gloves. Best gloves.
Best gloves ever.
Best gloves ever.
Gloves.
Woo! Was she wearing gloves? I didn't notice. Let me look again. Oh, she is wearing gloves. Look.
Don't look too hard. Yeah, seeking that heat.
Quick, what color was her hair? Okay.
Yeah. I think she was bald.
Leather.
See, now that's the cover I was talking about for DC versus Vampires World War V.
I like that.
The Mr. Miracle cover is great.
Great cover.
That's legit.
Cool.
Yeah, I like that.
And of course, I picked up this as well. And I picked up this one.
Spider-Man.
Nice.
Spider-Man.
Picked up a variant of this. Looks good.
That's a nice variant.
Nice. It's the scarf variant.
Yeah, it's the Christmas variant. That's what I'm going to call it.
I don't like this book, but I bought it anyway. Just because I
Ladies and gentlemen, we need to recognize Her Holiness Lady Fantastic is in the chat.
Lady F.
Hey.
She can't make it this evening. She was busy. She didn't get a chance to swing by the LCS. We will see you next week then, Caroline. Appreciate you.
Mm-hmm.
Grabbed a Inhuck Lee of Infinity Watch.
Oh, that's a cool cover. I like that.
My mama got ass too.
I wanted the Warlock cover. They didn't have it.
Oh, it's the Aubrey Plaza.
Nice.
But grab this one, and I'm sure Scott's got it too.
Oh yeah.
This one, this cover's okay. This is the Alien Pisario cover, or the issue, but this is the cover that's awesome.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Look, you got the alien with the egg, but also Blackjack with the alien queen.
Oh,
Nice.
I forget who that is. It's a newer artist. I can't remember his name now. Damn it!
Yeah, I'll have
what's
to
his
look
name?
it up.
Yeah.
And
He
I
was on
grabbed
Between the Lines. He's been on Between the Lines before.
Oh.
He was the
And
dude that was
Ultimate?
doing the Ninja Turtles covers.
Oh, I know who you're talking about now.
I can't think of his name. It's escaping me.
He does the Mexican variants, like the
Annie.
Gonzo.
Yes, Gonzo. Yes.
And then, of course, this one. Chris, I'm sorry. I had to put back the Dazzler. And sorry, Cliff, you're still here. I'm not a fan of the Dazzler story. I had to make a cut, and that was the one. But
Do you
then,
not like Joy?
Wow.
then there's this one.
The guy that shows up with 50 books. Sorry, how to make a cut from 51 to 50.
But he got the Villalobos.
Got the Lobos though.
You got the Villalobos Phoenix, which is beautiful. I didn't pick
I
that
cut
one up.
Phoenix. I cut Phoenix and kept Dazzler.
Wow.
I cut Phoenix and kept Dazzler. You know what that's like for me?
The
80s guy, thank you for joining us.
No, there's no love.
We got the
As you
same
get
taste,
to
bro.
Storm. This is awesome.
Yeah. Shane's always going to be hard to beat when he brings 1,000 books. Of course, he's going to be hard to beat.
Yeah.
And just to add a little fire at the end, this isn't new, but I'm done now. So my little preview for myself is I just recorded a little review of all my Poison Ivy covers and have this awesome Will Jack cover that will be featured.
Wow. Can you put a close up on that one? I'm just curious to see.
Damn!
Very interested in that glove.
I like it.
Also wearing gloves. I think there's a theme there.
Yeah, you gotta respect the glove covers.
I also am doing a quick little video on these new compacts that just came out that I ordered.
Very good.
If you don't know about DC compacts, just check out my little video. It's only about 3 or 4 minutes long. And then all of my new regular videos are posted. They just all went up, and you can check them out at my channel. And that's it. Thank you. Thanks for having me. I love it.
This is how I gotta read them DC compacts. I gotta break out the magnifying glass. So I can read them.
Yeah, because you want to read that Watchmen book, don't you?
Oh, I looked at it.
I have a real copy of
That's gonna be tiny.
It's
painful. It's painful. I don't know what they were thinking.
Yeah.
It's pretty small in there.
Oh boy.
Pretty
small. Oh yeah, that definitely want to read the pirate story.
I'm too old to be reading that.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Let me tell you, folks.
Thank
This
you.
personalized matters.
Scotty, show us what you got.
All right. Start with my indies. I grabbed cover B for Transformers.
I'll be back in 20 minutes.
Yep.
Love.
20 minutes. I grabbed this. This is a cool cover. We haven't seen it tonight for In Bloom.
What issue are we on? I feel like I need
Just
to pick
start
this
it.
up.
Just started.
This is issue 1?
Yep.
One? Okay, I need
Who's
to
the
check that
writer?
out.
Sell the kids for food.
Oh,
Adam Hughes.
Scotty's coming in hot.
That's what I was thinking, Izzy, when you were
I
seeing
like the
that.
trade dress.
Now, Chris, if like over half of the people have that book, it's not really coming in hot anymore. It's just coming in.
Yeah, it's just coming in.
All right.
Pretty
FML.
common now.
Yeah.
This is a fun series. Issue 2. I'm hoping it keeps going and continues to be fun. Got some Frizzin.
Oh, that's a good Frizzin.
Pretty cool.
Wow.
Here's one we haven't seen tonight. Jungle Drama Salty Beaches.
Mm. No, that's an homage.
Oh shit.
Lady F, it's not a short box, it's a long box.
I have a long box full of shorts.
That was
It's not a short box.
that was a
Taxi.
salty.
Well, they show that one.
Wow.
Trading cards.
Taxi.
Nice.
This series is so much fun. I got the Matt Boers 1 and 5. This is awesome. I love this cover.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, I
He's
love it. They have
squishing
the
his
code.
head.
Shout out to Trev, the shipping gurus in the chat. Trev, great job a little bit earlier with your live stream, my man.
DVH likes the Toxie, so check that out.
Nice.
When is that movie coming out?
I don't know. I really don't know.
Ladies
This
and
is hard
gentlemen,
to
C
tell.
Bizzle's in the house. Michael Conrad is the writer for In Bloom. Appreciate you, my man.
Thanks, you, Biz.
C
That was
Biz,
hard
you and
to
I will be
tell.
having a conversation later on this weekend. You know what's up.
Oh, yes.
Man.
I missed out on those. I forgot to pick those up. But those...
It's a weird way to connect those covers.
So good though. I love it.
I know. It's like, let's just cut Hal Jordan in half. Fuck it.
This has been fun. I'm enjoying reading about the Death Stone. Ultimate X-Men issue 10. I've been getting the design variants on these.
That's cool.
Yeah, that one looks cool.
Uncanny X-Men. I grabbed the Rogue video game
Oh,
Capcom
boy.
cover.
Those books
I
are
like
going.
that.
Those are sleepers, man.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Love this
Jenny.
cover. Beautiful.
Jenny.
I gotta pay respect to Couch and Such with C Bisley. He's been a channel member, a member of the Comic Army for 17 months, saying "Go Lions." I'm only going to say those 2 words once.
Well, he was referring.
Thank you, man.
He's referring to Mustafa.
Disney homage, collecting all these. I have every one of them so far.
I like that one.
That is very cool.
And then my girl Dazzler. I had to grab the main cover.
Ooh.
And then the Vecchio.
And then you get the I knew it.
He did.
We had the first one. You got to get the other one.
I'm going to have to clip Forrest Gump saying Jenny every time there's a first one.
I should have got that one. I ordered mine last night. I should have got that one.
That is nice.
She's hot. I just think she's hot. Honestly.
That's nice.
Love her, Dad.
Yeah.
What a surprise.
I got the Wolverine one and the Momoko on the way.
Derek Chew.
Oh, that is gorgeous.
And then Chris Caruso dropped a new Mini Marvels graphic novel this week. I have the first one.
Right.
So this one's focused on Hulk, I think. So there's that. And I always pick up my toys. I got this guy at Ollie's for real cheap. Telos.
Nice.
And then this guy I found pretty cheap at Second and Charles.
What's up, Ben? Shout out to the comic book guru himself, Razor Comics in the house, my man. Ray, happy new comic book day to you. Scotty, what's happening on Isfahan 82? Oh, never mind. Pull that back up. Let's pay some respect to Mark Spears here. Gorgeous.
Found another copy of this.
Good for you.
Is she wearing gloves?
I don't know. I don't know.
But he is.
Oh, so he's wearing the gloves here. Okay, good.
Waka waka.
The reason I show that, though, you ask what I got coming up this Friday. Me and Razor are doing a late night show where we're showing off some more risque covers, a lot of girly stuff, some cheesecake stuff. So if you're into that type of stuff, come hang out with us this Friday over on his channel. It'll be at 11 p.m. Eastern time. And I dropped a new video earlier today. It was so much fun to put together. It's about Trina Robbins. If you don't know about Trina, she's an underground comics legend. You should go check the video out. But that's what I got.
Appreciate you, Scotty.
Woo.
Matt, show us what you got.
Like I said earlier in the group chat, I know I'm not going to win. Show us what you got. I'm like the New York Jets of show you what you got because I'm always like 2 weeks behind.
So don't punish yourself that much. New York Giants is more acceptable than the Jets.
Okay. All right.
TW.
Why you got to bring up New York teams, man?
Yeah,
we're suffering right now, man.
I'm sorry, there's only one New York team, and it's the Buffalo Bills.
I'm a Bengals fan.
Oh my
Oh
goodness.
gosh, you Buffalo Bills fans.
Just saying. There's only one team in New York.
Farrell,
You don't even care. You don't mind. You just want to trigger me nonstop. Stick to Canada. All you Canadians, stick to Canada. I don't come up there and tell you about footy ball. You leave our American football alone.
Avengers 21.
And how about butter tarts ready?
I've been collecting the whole run. I got the whole run of this Dead Bouquet. I really like.
Oh shit! I gotta go get this. Sorry.
Just do what you want. Show anything. Chris will forgive you. Trust me.
Yeah. This is one of my favorite series of the year. Personally, is this one?
Grommets.
Oh, that's a great series.
Yeah, that's top 5 for the year for me for indies for sure.
I agree.
Definitely. Same.
I got the. I'm all in for the Ghost Machine, so I get everything that comes out.
You come on, Ray.
Hornsby and Halo, #1.
Chris, you should check out that FML series because you like grommets so much.
I got the cover. I think it's C cover of Hyde Street though. So
that's awesome.
I think that one's awesome.
Yeah,
I got the Ultimate 7.
Yeah, that's 2 indies I'm gonna have to check out.
And I like this cover a lot for the. I like this character anyway on the X-Men series. I can't remember her name, but I like her. It's a cool cover.
He's a cool character.
Does anybody ever order one and forget to order the one before? Like I ordered Wolverine 4, but forgot to get 3. So we got Wolverine 4.
Yeah, I got to grab the last Ultimates issue. I missed it last week.
Void Rivals 14. And I heard somebody. I got some back issues. We showed all the Dazzlers. So I got an old Dazzler. I ordered the one that you guys got, but I picked up some.
Wow!
The Farrah Fawcett look going on there.
Look at that Trans Am. Let's go.
I'm more curious about why is the state of California in this image?
I don't know, but it's pointing.
That's
to
where
San
they're at
Diego.
in the issue.
It's
San
because they know how to
Diego?
party, man.
It's the road
California.
trip
That's
issue.
She moves
Road
from New
trip.
York to California in
And I got
in that arc.
this is a Tyler Kirkham Star Wars Crimson Reign #3 variant.
Oh, that's
Nice.
right. I remember that one. Just say, how often do you see a
DBH
map?
is liking what he's seeing.
Tyler Kirkham homage variant, the Hulk, Incredible Hulk 340.
Nice.
5 or is it 40 or 40? It's 40. Yeah.
340.
I got some Nakayama Yoda goodness. Got the Virgin and the Trade.
Oh, that's killer.
And
They made
I
it look
picked
like
up some,
connecting covers.
I picked up some more for my Captain America run. We got Cap 236, Statue of Liberty in the background. Captain America 242.
Oh,
what's going on in this one.
yes.
You got like
Let's
the
go.
Vision comes to the wall.
You got bondage
Thor-
right there.
you got bondage cover with a Falcon. I like that. That's one of my favorite videos you played. We got 247 and another Mike Zeck. I like this one. It looks like an old newsreel, 281.
Oh, that's a fun cover.
Yeah, and it says the Defenders of World War II on it too, so it's got a backup story. And I have to go. You know, every time I see this, I buy it, even if I've got like 3 copies of it. But then I had to get, Todd homaging Todd.
Oh yeah, dude, I collect those homages. I like.
No one
them.
homages Todd like Todd.
Is this I don't know about this one. We got any Hulk fans here? Is this the first appearance of Titan?
That is him.
Titan.
Yes.
Is it issue 7?
Yeah. No, 3,
6.
isn't it?
6.
6. Yeah.
It's one of those numbers.
One of the few things that come out of the Kate's run.
I think this is a ratio
Hasn't
variant. I'm not
lasted.
sure. This is a Strange Academy Finals 1 Peach Maboko foil.
Oh, that is a good book.
Then we got some Gabriel Delato, Amazing Spider-Man 77.
Oh.
Oh, would you look at this?
Yeah, well.
Would you look at that?
Yeah.
Just look at it. Just look at it.
Yeah, well.
What the heck is that?
And more Gabriel Delato.
Oh my God! I should have
Would
played
you look
it there.
at that?
Should have played it there.
Whoa.
Extreme close up.
That's the best
Yeah.
placement of an X I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Yep.
Shout out to Fuzzy Dunlop that's joined us. Fuzzy, my man. Appreciate you tuning in from Scotland. Happy New Comic Book Day to you.
Venom 31. I think it's Delato. And this is interesting. I can't find many sales of this one. It is a retailer edition. It's Amazing Spider-Man 528. It's a sketch cover.
Oh, that's a
Ooh.
good book.
Nice. Nice.
How do you say his name? I wrote it on the back, but I'm afraid to say it.
Running Ringo. He passed away though.
Okay. Dan Panosian signed this one. Algram #1 Magnetic Men featuring Magneto. Signed it up there, kind of weird, but it's okay. And I've showed these a few times already because I'm proud of them. This is signed by Frank Thierry and Dan Panosian.
Oh.
See, I like the way he signed it up there. He kind of signed it different on that one. And it's got the, certificate. And I think this is a limb variant.
Oh, that's nice.
Cocaine Bear.
That's cool. And dirty.
Would you look at that? That's those are nice slippers she has on.
J.
All
Scott
about the map.
Campbell.
They're called foot gloves, Chris.
Thank you.
Uh-huh.
So that's a famous Campbell cover, but that's actually a terrific read. That series, I believe it's 12 issues. Black Widow and Swordsman.
Yeah,
Oh
that
my
Black
goodness.
Widow
Got
run is
Twisted
great.
there.
Oh my goodness.
Mm-hmm.
That's great.
And
Yeah.
I
That's
won this. And
Oh, mama got ass too.
is
I think I filled the cup.
when I you got to clip that one. We got to clip that one.
Yeah.
All right. And the Spider-Man one and the Spawn homage to Spider-Man one that I bought that both of them for one was for 14, the other one was for 4, and I was entered in the buyer's giveaway and whatnot, and the buyer's giveaway was this, and I won it.
Oh, good
wow.
for you,
And I
man.
held number 9.
Good for you.
So, and when my Captain America 110 slab comes in the mail tomorrow, I will have 10. I'm halfway there, guys, to hopefully be a guest one day on your wonderful Only Slab show.
Well,
All right.
to quote the good doctor himself, I mean, Matt is making a compelling argument. Yeah. That's how Chris is whenever he sees Jennifer. It's like, come on now, take it easy. Take it easy.
Jenna.
Matt, what's happening on the Heroes for Hire Comic Club?
Well, after this show at 9 p.m. Eastern, I will be doing a claim sale. You might see some of these variants you saw on that claim sale. And then Sunday, the Sunday Super Show Extravaganza, where I go over New Comic Book Day. It's at 6 p.m. Eastern. And we go over the trending 20 and stuff like that. We talk about movies. Last week, we talked about Nosferatu. This week, we're going to talk about this Craven the Hunter movie being pulled from 25% of the screens already before it's been released. So, and then on Wednesday, after this show, next Wednesday at 9, or is it 9:30? Yes. Chris the Comic Vet will be my guest for Comic Conversations episode 6. So please watch that. I had fun with Rob last week doing the show. Shout out to him and all my other guests like Cliff and Legion of Comics and everybody. So thank you. And that's it.
All right. Looking forward to it, man. And yeah. All right, Matt. Thank you. All right. I've been waiting for this one. TW, show us what you got.
What's up, you nerds? First of all, before I forget, and this is the most important thing, is Go Pack Go, because I have a 3 mystery box bet with the Comic Gains crew this weekend for the game. They're all Seattle fans. And so I bet them each a mystery box that the Packers are going to win. We'll see. Yeah, Go Pack Go.
Best of luck, TW. Best of luck.
And these are okay. There's a character on Whatnot, which is basically the guy had a wheel, and there's each pie piece was a character. And if you bet like the lowest dollar amount, you got 1 pull and your 1 wheel spin, and you were stuck with what you got. If you did a middle tier, you got 2 pulls and you stuck with the 2 you got. A little bit higher, you got 3 pulls, and you get to choose 2 out of the 3, and that's kind of how this went. And I had some freebies and stuff that went on. So this is what I got from the guy. One of the freebies that I won was the first appearance of Static in the collector's edition.
Oh, cool!
Oh, wow, congratulations, man!
Oh, that's
awesome.
Yeah.
And then I also had won a couple free trade paperbacks. I Hate Fairyland.
Nice.
I had some trading cards that were in there. And then this one, which is weirdly expensive on eBay. Like, there's a couple sales of over $50 for this trade paperback. I don't know if it's out of print or what, but like,
really?
True.
Wow. I read a lot. I read a lot of Gru as a kid. I
mean, it was not. It was comic aimed at kids, but anyways.
Yeah.
Then I had one of the pulls was Fantastic Four. It's one of the weaker ones, but like, whatever. So
great cover.
Yeah, yeah, the art germ.
I like it.
264.
That's a nice one.
What's this one? 173. I like the cover on that one.
Nice.
Yeah.
And then first Tundra 129.
Oh, cool.
So that was one. I'm going to go through these quickly. G.I. Joe was the next pull. And this was first Duke and Roadblock.
Yeah. Oh, the first Duke. Yeah.
Wow.
Got that one.
Wow.
Good one. Good
Origin of Cobra Commander as a used car salesman.
Yep. Yeah.
The 25th anniversary, which if I
love that cover.
That was so dope.
We got Care Bears, and I need one of the other really pricey ones. I'll do a video on these for a reason.
Heathcliff, Alf. There's a couple hard ones.
Those are all the ones are real pricey. Hard to find later issue. So
nice.
The Ewoks one kind of expensive too.
Yeah, I think I have the Ewoks one. I got that Golden Age pull. So I got an old issue of Blondie.
Nice.
Oh, cool. Wow.
Nice.
Talk about never being funny. Jesus. Gangbusters, which is one I'd never heard of before, but I kind of dig it.
Interesting title for that image.
Yeah. And then 2 pretty high grade early fighting forces.
Oh man, that's great.
Those are nice.
And then the horror. I got 2.
Horror.
You have to enunciate. Horror. Anyways.
Horror.
Chamber of Chills.
Horror.
11.
Oh yes.
Or what?
Chamber 17. Exactly.
Nice.
Oh.
My favorite cover of the bunch is Weird Wonder Tales.
Oh, that's cool.
And then also, this was one of the bigger ones. So, like, I got 2 magazines in there. Eerie, number 6.
Oh, nice. I collect those.
Boy.
We could talk, Cliffy, because I don't. Or not, sorry, Scotty, Jesus. And then this is First Lilith. So this is.
Oh, wow.
Oh, man.
Good pickup.
Yeah,
That's a
so like,
great
I got a
hit.
couple of the bigger hits.
Goodness.
And then my probably favorite of the bunch, technically the second biggest hit, but whatever. The horror was worth more, but this is just my jam. So we got Howard the Duck 18.
Nice.
Sweet.
21. Ooh. 22 with the Man Thing, which is where he made his first appearance, and then pretty decent, like decently graded.
Wait, really? That was Man Thing's first appearance?
No. Howard the Duck's first appearance was in Man Thing, Adventure into Fear.
Oh, okay. I was going to say, I thought Man Thing 1 was the first appearance of Man Thing.
I found that.
No, Adventure into Fear.
I had a copy of that.
Right there.
So there you go. That's what I got.
King John is saying,
the sad thing is one of the characters was Quasar, and I had the chance to get rid of a character forever because it was one of the polls. So I got rid of Quasar forever. The big hit in the thing was Quasar's first appearance in a graded Hulk 234, whatever it was. So, wow.
Yeah. Shout out to Ronnie Johnson, channel member that's joined us. Ronnie, happy new comic book day. TW, what's happening on the Taylor Winder YouTube channel?
Fucking nothing. But I'll be on Eddie's channel tonight, Old Man Collectibles, and then depending on how the mystery box thing goes, I'll probably be on Comic Games, either unboxing mine or they can unbox theirs. So
nice. All right, TW, appreciate you, my man. Tony, show us what you got.
I'll start off by saying that I didn't get all my books from the LCS, so I wasn't able to get my Scotty Young ASM for the week, or the Wolverine cover, or the suspense stories. I got a small stack. Got a little mail call. Hope you like it. Rob showed the regular version. I got a nice fully Flash Comics number 1.
Wow, cool.
Nice.
Had to get that.
Nice.
It's a reprint.
Nuh-uh.
And then another
I'm not
reprint.
sure about that.
Another reprint. Got this.
Nice. If it's a reprint, show me the original then. But yeah, carry on.
I can't show you the original.
Yeah.
This one kind of leapt out at me. It just told me that I needed to buy it for some reason. I can't figure it out, but we got.
Yeah.
Oh,
Those are nice gloves.
Yeah.
Oh, mama got ass too.
I don't know. I have a feeling I'm playing basketball. I don't know why.
That's a nice belt she's got on there, boys.
Really?
Yeah.
You're not even talking about the cloud formation, man. I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's clouds.
I'm in the clouds right now.
Rob's still with us. Just a heads up, everyone. Focus.
Durs ain't here, but we got Gunslinger.
Nice.
And I finally had to track down the missing issues, but I finally got them all so I can read this. Nightclub 2, issue 4.
Good for you.
Yeah, because you went to Dark Horse now, so.
Yeah. Got the Transformers.
Sweet.
But I also got this cover.
Rumble.
Yeah. Nice.
Love Rumble.
And my LCS was doing a half off incentives, and I don't know.
Hey, TM.
Yeah. When I looked at this in my CLZ app, it said it was a MegaCon exclusive, but I don't know. Y'all can correct me. But I picked this up for half off.
Oh,
yeah, that's cool.
Beautiful.
John Jang.
Shout out to TM Nerdy. He's saying hello to everyone on the panel. TM, we appreciate you stopping by, my man. Hope everything is good in your side of the province.
So
the
last
world,
thing,
there is no love.
The last thing I'm going to show was a mail call picked up yesterday. Really happy to have this. It's the first book I ever collected when I started in 1987. I was going to have my original copy that I still have repressed and submitted, but I got this cheaper for having I bought this one for a cheaper price instead of having it cleaned and pressed for the original. And it's still one of my favorite books. I like getting it whenever I can. There's a horror story that I'll tell later on in another show, but
nice.
Oh,
Nice.
Good
This
stuff.
is the comic book in 1987.
Oh, I love it.
13-year-old Tony decided he wanted to get into this.
So Tony, do me a
Yeah.
favor. Would you mind
Yes.
reading us what's on the right side of that blue label, sir?
Certainly, sir. It says Super Patriot Johnny Walker becomes the new Captain America. This is still one of my favorite storylines from 332 to 350. Love reading it.
Good times.
And like I said, there's a horror story to this unboxing. And if you're part of my Comiverse Instagram chat, you already know. But I'm going to tell that story at a later date. That's it.
Tony, what's happening on Comiverse outside of
Well, hopefully I'll be able to be on the Parliament of Mouths this Saturday, and I'll be able to do my own live show. Unfortunately, some things happened this morning that might negate that. I'm not going to get into it. I got some more bad news, but things happen. And so hopefully I'll be able to be on it, but that'll take precedent. If I'm not able to, Monday be a mail call. I'm going to be playing a video where I unbox some stuff from Pops Addicts Instagram and Brian LCS.
Nice.
And then hopefully there's a new comic spotlight out this weekend. It's been delayed a lot. I've got it recorded. I just got to get it edited. And then next year there's big changes for me. I'll get into that to a later video. This year hasn't been great to me, but next year's already starting to maybe look better inside of some things happening. That's all I'm going to say. I'm done.
All right, man.
Glad to hear it, man. 2025 is going to look good for you, my man. We all love you, Tony. You know that, brother.
Yeah.
I am going to be a grandfather.
Well, okay.
Right.
Yes, sir.
Congratulations.
Hell yeah.
Oh, the boy.
Hey,
All right,
get that
Tony.
cigar ready.
Yes, sir.
You know it.
I was about to yell, but I'm just going to say, hey, TJ, will you show us what you got?
I got my godson Logan. That's what I got. Say hey, Logan.
Hey.
Hey, welcome to the show.
It was either he was gonna guest star or he was gonna knock on the door until I couldn't get on. So here we are. All right, so we're gonna start off with Black Lightning issue number 2.
Nice.
And I followed everybody else's lead, at least for this book. We got
nice.
There's you.
Storm number 2.
Good
Shout out
stuff.
to Matt. Matt's joined us, my man. Happy New Comic Book Day to you, and Happy Hot Dog Day.
Welcome, Matt.
It's a little flash by night. It's true.
It is. It is. All right, we've got Ultimate Universe Year 1.
You see, I love the fact that he got that one.
Oh, look at that. That's cool.
I did not pre-order the Wolverine cover, and I asked about it, and they flew like hotcakes. By the time I got there at lunchtime, they were gone. So we'll see if I can get one later. Ultimate X-Men 10.
All right.
All right. And this is not new, but I grabbed Werewolf by Night number 3, mainly because I'm not sure if this is EM Gist or not, but this is a Gist like Moon Knight on the cover.
Yeah, it looks awesome.
Yep.
Good.
And I don't know if it's a reprint or a facsimile. I'm not sure which one you're gonna go with, but hold on. Let me do this.
It's a
Got
fax
Captain
print.
America and the fact- It's a what?
It's a fax print.
It's a fax print.
Let's ask Jim. Jim?
Huh. It's a reprint.
All right, we'll take Jim's word for it. Simplified, Naughty Geek. All right, so now we're gonna get to the part where Image has found out how to get in my wallet. I've got the second print of Transformers 11 with I think is this Swindle? This isn't Swindle, is it? It's one of the Combaticons.
Marine TM's asking, have you been enjoying Black Lightning? This volume?
I have. It's different. It's different than I thought it was gonna be.
Okay.
I think and with a few of those all-in books like Black Lightning and like the Question book, and I think the Atom book coming up, I think it's going to be a case of some of these solo books are, when they say all in, since we got the Watchtower and the big encompassing Justice League story, a lot of people are going to be servicing the things that are going on in the DC universe and really closely connected to the Justice League and the Watchtower, and not just off doing their own thing. So the book, as far as I know, is more servicing the big story than being a story on its own. We'll see where it goes.
Gotcha. DVH is saying it's Onslaught and Onslaught and
Swindle is the G. That's right. That's right.
But in the end, Combaticons.
Yeah. Help me out. All right. I know this is Beachcomber.
Yes, sir.
Oh, cool.
And I think that is also a second print of issue number 11. I forget this character's name. This is a new character. He was part of this universe's Starscream's origin story.
Is that Gino?
Don't make me lie. I know he's part. I know he's part of this universe. He's an original character. At least he's original to this story, to this run. And he was Starscream's friend before the war.
Yeah.
All right. And I know who this is. I know this is Cup.
Are you sure that's Cup?
That is Cup.
That's my man, 50 grand right there. I love Cup. What if
Tell Grimlock about Petro Rabbits again.
I'll give you Petro Rabbits. Contact. All right.
I was watching that movie the other day.
We got a blank Transformers. I can watch it almost every day. We got a blank Transformers issue 15.
Oh,
and then last but not least, before I lose my camera, we've got the spoiler cover for Transformers 16.
Boom.
And I forget this character's name.
Boomy. Boomy.
I don't think that's it. I think you're pulling my leg.
BoomCon. I don't know.
It's the Who Cares a Con.
There you go.
What? Watch your mouth.
I like that. I like Warren Johnson's Transformers.
Who cares a con? I like that.
Trailbreaker.
That good call. Good call. See, I can always depend on DVH. But that's it.
TJ, what's happening on the Flash by Night YouTube channel?
I think I'm going to be doing a cover challenge, but along with that cover challenge, Bottom Tier Collector has made a comeback. He took a little hiatus. He made a comeback. He's talked about some things going on in his life, and also issued a cover challenge to go along with it. So while you're looking for my video, go ahead and check out Bottom Tier Collector's channel and video.
The one thing I can say is a lot of us have been looking at this young man's gum, but I've been paying attention to his PJs. Way to outfit that child, my man. Good for you.
He is not going to go without Spidey. And if he doesn't watch Spidey and his amazing friends at least once a day, he'll turn into the Tasmanian Devil.
All right, this is for that young guy there. Help raise that boy right.
Thank y'all for having us.
Appreciate you. I see Papa is away from his cam, but tune into the Papa Willie YouTube channel.
Yes, Papa.
Papa, you got something, or are you just hanging out with the boys tonight? Just hanging out? Okay. Tune in to his Wrestling Talk tomorrow night, which is Sweet Chin Music. You can catch him also this Saturday on Mad Spidey's Hangout for the Outback, and Sunday morning on Bleecker for when they go to church. Bleecker Street goes to church. Why am I messing that up? Either way, you know what I'm talking about. Bleecker and his Sunday morning telecast. But at this moment, we're going to quietly wait for DVH to declare who his champion is, because I got to admit, the panel brought fire across the board. This I wouldn't want to be in DVH's shoes right now. But again, myself, this Saturday you can catch me on Only Slabs. Tomorrow I'll be dropping my new comic book They All from inside my car. And all right, this was an outstanding selection. You all nailed the assignment. Several of you were near winners, but however, Scotty had me at that 1-in-5 ratio. Toxie Scotty wins. Son of a bitch. Week after week after week.
Again, when you bring that many books.
You are the champion, my friend. And you keep on winning again.
Yeah, that's our repeat.
I think maybe there should be like a 10-book limit or something like that.
No, no, he sets his own rules. Him and I talked about it. He can do what he wants that way.
I'm okay.
But,
I'm perfectly fine. But I knew that was the book. I knew this was the book that had to be in there.
But I felt like whoever was first to show that Adam Hughes was going to get DBH's attention.
He knew it.
But anyways, everyone,
had it. I thought
for all 28 people that are still hanging out right now watching us, please make sure you hit that like button on the way out. Please subscribe to everyone that's on the panel.
He's a fan of gloves. DVH is a fan of gloves, but he has a tendency of liking horror a little bit more, I think.
He loves Toxie. He loves Toxic Avenger.
So there you have it.
DVH has many avenues he travels on. Again, everyone, thank you so much for spending some time with us today on this pretty fun new comic book day. To the panelists, and Taylor Winder's getting a headache, so I'm going to wrap it up. Good night, everybody.
See you guys later.
Thanks, everyone, for watching. Don't do that. Thanks, everyone, for watching. Don't do that.
Yeah, that's it. I'm out of here.